Hey everybody, it's Millie with Crafting in My PJs. Welcome to my channel. Crafting in My PJs is dedicated to simple, quick, easy crafts that anybody can do without any kind of artistic talent. And don't look at my mess back there. I'm actually in the middle of two junk journals and there's really a third one I need to be doing. And so I set things up on tables, on little TV trays, and so it's kind of a mess. But I found these. Now I've already opened them because I started working with them, but I found these rub-on transfers and they were new, and you'll see it in the next clip when I go to show them to you on the table. They're rub-on transfers. They're a new variety of rub-on transfers over at Dollar Tree, and I thought maybe we can make some Christmas gifts with them. Small Christmas gifts, nice Christmas gifts for people in our lives, you know, teachers, friends, family. So let's try out these transfers. So foremost, I'm trying them out and letting you know, do they really work? Second off, let's go ahead and use them and make some cute gifts. All right, so before we get down to the table, ooh, that didn't come out right. Before we get down to the table, please consider giving this video a thumbs up. I would appreciate it. And if you're not a subscriber, please consider subscribing. I am really close to that magic number, and I would so love to get over it within the next couple of weeks. All right, guys, down to the table. All right, so before we get started on making anything with our rub-on transfers, let's look first at the transfers. So I'm going to bring you closer. All right, so these are the new transfers that I have found at Dollar Tree. And I tried to get one of every different kind. So the thing is, they look large in that there's a lot in here, but you can't really see it, and this gives you nothing on the back. It does say unfold parchment sheet. If not transferring entire design, cut out your motif, position on clean dry surface, and then tells you that. It says perfect for surfaces such as wood, metal, fabric, and canvas. Beautiful as is or with stains, colors added. So what we're going to do is we're going to try out wood. We're going to try out metal. I think I have some kind of like tea towels, fabric, and canvas. I don't know if I have any canvas. I might in my drawer. So we're over the course of maybe 2 or 3 videos, we're going to try everything out. We're going to try natural wood, we're going to try stained wood, we're going to try painted wood, and we are going to try paper covered wood and see how it looks. So let's just get an idea of what they are. So there's no names on them. This one says wish. That's all I can see. This is something about family. Almost looks like a Mickey right there. This looks like plants, and this looks like girls run the world. I don't know. So let's see what we're looking at really quick and see whether or not this is something that is going to work for. Okay, so they come on this one sheet. All right. Oh, this one is sliced in the middle. Oh, that's sad. All right. All right, so it's approximately all of your, whatever the design is, it's approximately 9 by 8. So a 9 by 8 piece of parchment in there. And we have to look at it this way so we get the right side. So love, girls run the world, choose, fear, stay home, always wait for perfect, enjoy every moment, that's cute. Choose, fall in love with your life, All right, so those are interesting. All right, let's see what this one is. And there's just one in every, yes. Oh, okay, so it is, all right, it is just, I guess it's technically two designs. It's technically this, and then it's the succulents. That's interesting. You'd have to put it on the edge of something. All right, let's see what this family one looks like. Looks like a family motto kind of thing. Family affirmations: accept differences, be kind, count your blessings, dream, express thanks, forgive, zealously support a worthy cause. Okay, that's cute. All right, and then what about this one? All right, this one has a lot of different pictures on it. I think we can go ahead and look at it this way. It says wish. Oh, a unicorn. Is that a unicorn? No, it's not a unicorn. It's like a deer with the flowers. That would be really pretty if you did the inking in the flowers. Just some basic flowers. This is like a doodle. These are like doodles, like adult coloring book doodles. All right, that's that one. And let's see what this one has. Okay, there's where they did that, the doodly one on there. It's kind of pretty. I didn't see this love, nor these flowers. That would have been kind of pretty. All right, and this looks like just alphabet. Let me turn it over so you can see it better. They do have be kind, be curious, be wise, be brave down here for these little animals. They have your alphabet and then some circles that you could put the alphabet monogram in. All right, so let me just show you the different things I found at Dollar Tree that these could possibly go on. So there is, of course, your stemless wine glass. There's ceramic mugs. What about clear plates? Something could be put in the middle of the clear plate, and then I'm not sure what, and then stuff around. There's different things you can do with that. All right, this was another thing I found. It says ink in it. Were these clear trivets. Now, the problem with the trivets is the designs would have to go on the top of the trivet because they're not reversed. And so, number one, the top of the trivet is textured. So would that interfere with the transfer? And second off, you would have to seal it in some way so those transfers wouldn't come off as you were actually using the trivet. So there were square trivets and circle trivets. All right, here's my version of metal. So I did find this cute little home, this little house, and I'm thinking there's got to be something in here we can put on the house to try out the metal. Then they had this already, so maybe this is, you know, this particle board stuff, but it's already put together. So maybe we could do something with this with some real greenery. Oops, sorry, real greenery up at the top. I don't know yet. These, I love these. I've used them before. They're really a hanger, but I take these off. It already has a foothold on it. You put a couple of knobs and you've got a nice little tray like, I'm not going to say a charcuterie board because you would have to seal it with something that would be food grade safe, but a nice tray for on a table. There was this with some hangers on it. This one was $3. The other one was $5. Everything else was $1.25. So this might be good stained with maybe the family crest on it. The family affirmations, just like that. And then some greenery here. I don't know, we'll see. I did buy one of these square wood panels. This one was $3. And then I love these too, because these are really cute. These are the large, they're $5, the large cutting boards. And you can put, again, a knob. You can put a knob on either end and make a tray out of it. It could be a charcuterie board, but then you have to seal everything with something food grade safe. And if we're putting transfers on it, I don't know. All right, so I am going to assess the designs we have. And I do have some canvas, I think, in my drawer. What was the other thing I was missing? Canvas, oh, and cloth. I have to look for my tea towels. So I'll find my tea towels. I'll find my canvas, and then we will put together some of these pieces on some of these boards so that we can give them as adorable Christmas gifts this year. Right? Right. All right. So let me think about what I want to do, and I'll bring you back. All right, so I did find my canvas. Let's start with that. I thought this would be a really cute teenager, younger, like older child kind of gift. Almost like color it yourself kind of thing. But let's go ahead and put it on the canvas. Let's see how well. I broke a nail. Oh my gosh, I don't even have nails and I broke a nail. Let's see how well it transfers onto. And I chose the little deer and the words wish, and we will put them. I'm not going to paint the background of this, so it just tells you to take the parchment, to turn it over like that, and then just to use the blunt end of something and start rubbing. So let's see how this comes out. Now, canvas is not perfectly smooth, so we are trying everything out just to see how it works. All right, so the moment of truth. Let's see what happens. I have never transferred something this large, and so I'm a little scared. Oh, not bad. Not bad at all. Okay, that came out kind of cute. So I think the biggest thing is definitely stabilize, and like this has a patterned surface, so that's going to make things a little tricky. Oh, it is cute. I have to say, it is cute. I am keeping these parchment papers for my junk journal. All right, and so add a nice little thing of markers and a cute little, oops, a cute little, there we go, a cute little bow, and you've got a cute gift for a young person or an older person. I mean, you know, if somebody's into the deer, I know who I'm giving it to. All right, there we go. So that's gift one. All right, so now gift two. Oh, let's go with the hard stuff while we're at it. Oh, I guess let's try this. All right, so it said fabric. It went across on the canvas well. The thing you have to watch is where the frame of the canvas was. That made a difference in the layers, and so you just need to be careful with that. And then because it had a textured surface, not everything is going to go. All right, this is a tea towel. It's not a tea towel I am giving somebody. It's the one I used for King Charles's coronation. But I thought for us to just try this. Now, do you think I think we should stabilize. Let's stabilize. Okay, so that's one. And even stabilizing, I don't find it stays stable. So again, start at one end and work your way down. All right, so let's see how fabric works. All right, big reveal. Let's see how it, now I tore up here. So let's see. Oh, okay. Not my best. Let's see, can you go back and redo? All right, so I'm not finding that material is the easiest. It could be user error, but I would not stick to fabric. So what about metal? Metal was supposed to be one of the things you could transfer on. So let's wipe this down real quick. And let's see, I want to put it about right here because I'd like to put a bow or a little greenery right there. What if I use Scotch tape instead of painter's tape? Because then I could see through it, and maybe it's a little stronger to hold on. Let's see if this works. All right, so now we're trying metal. All right, let's give this one a try. See what has lifted and what hasn't lifted as the paper comes up. And so your nails are always a way to go. All right, all in all, not bad. Let's see if I can get a better. It says love. All right, and if you put, let's see, let me find my my bow or my greenery. Just got some little greenery to go up there. Chop these down pretty good. And I'm going to put the glue right there in the middle. I don't know if my glue is really hot yet. There we go. Chop some of the back leaves off so that the spray would more or less sit flat. And then just some pretty little spring flowers, which I know I said it's a Christmas gift, but like for a teacher, this would be adorable and something different than, you know, coffee mug. Though I loved coffee mugs when I was teaching. I was extremely happy if somebody gave me a coffee mug. because I break our mugs really easily. And so there you go. All right, cute. This came out cute. And you could paint the bottom if you wanted to, but I'm leaving it natural. All right. All right, so that is experiment number 2, which I find a success. So if you have a smooth background, that works really well. But what? Okay, so I'm going to end this video here. This will be part 1 of our Christmas gifts using the rub-on transfers and assessing what things the transfers transfer to the easiest. So we did the canvas, which was okay, but because it's textured background, you have to be careful if it's too detailed. We did material. That did not work out so well. Maybe if I had had a really solid backing behind, maybe like using an embroidery hoop to keep things tight. I don't know, but the fabric did not work well for me. And then our third one was the little silver metal, and that worked really well. That was a nice smooth background, and it took the transfer well. So join me for part 2, where we will go over using glass and 2 different wooden backings for the transfers and see how it works there. Thanks for joining me, guys. Don't forget that like, don't forget that subscribe, and I'll see you on the next video. Bye.